Sowore, did Peter Obi defraud you? Where are your victims? At least you can bring Umahi's own. Mamapee that is asking Sowore questions, okay? Precious Sowore, popularly known as Mamapee, a Nigerian-based activist and prominent member of the Obedient Movement, has weighed in on her feud with Umahi Sowore, former presidential candidate for the African National Congress (AAC) in the 2023 election. In recent times, the former presidential candidate Umahi Sowore has called out Peter Obi, labeling him as a packaged fraud ahead of the forthcoming 2027 presidential election. I don't know why Sowore has issues with Peter Obi. I really don't know why. However, in the video, the Nigerian-based activist Precious Sowore, popularly known as Mamapee, defended the ex-governor Peter Obi, questioning rhetorically if he had ever defrauded Umahi Sowore. Abi, he don't thief your money before. What exactly has he taken from you that you say he's a packaged fraud? How? Did he ever take anything from you? Nothing. She demanded that Sowore provide victims that were defrauded by Peter Obi, since he was able to do the same for David Umahi, the Minister of Works. According to the video, did he defraud you? Did he steal your pants? They are supposed to be asking Sowore, did Peter Obi take your pants? Because I don't understand. Where is your victim? At least you can bring Umahi's victim. So where is the victim that Peter Obi defrauded? None. So what's your problem? So Abu Musa says, who is this actress? I haven't seen any of your movie. Actress. She tell you say she be actress. I beg, who are you to ask such questions? She's a citizen of Nigeria. She can ask questions. She did reply him and said, you think say na your mama we never cross main road, Olodo. Blessing Ebele says, Sowore, you didn't try for this one because I don't understand his problem with Peter Obi. I don't know. He acts as if he's the only person that is good for Nigeria. He's the saint. He's better than everybody else. You're not better than everybody else. You say if you get your own for body. So what is this that you're always attacking Peter Obi? I bet they've paid him to start attacking Peter because I don't understand him. Masajiri says, IPOB, ESN, UGM now turned Zoom obedient. Obi dogs are now confused and now in disarray like Obi himself. Nobody is in disarray now, I did disarray. Onyeka Okeke says, Sowore is deluded. I know Luke says, you guys should shield the sword, but Sowore and Peter Obi are fighting for a good Nigeria that will work for everyone. Doesn't just say Sowore has nothing to say, but make him blow whistle. If Peter Obi is a package, we'll still vote for him. Kennedy X Xavier says, a man was called a package fraud. One uneducated individual is demanding to know how many people have been defrauded by the person. Yes, now, if you claim that this person has defrauded people, let them come outside and say it. Let them come outside and say it now. What do you mean? Prince Hamza replies him and says, going to school all your life to learn English language doesn't mean that you're educated, because what I see in your speech is educated, man, because you that you went to school now, somebody comes to accuse you of defrauding them and there's no evidence to back that up, or you never defrauded that person. Would you ask the person for evidence? Because I don't understand you. KSD377 says, Mr. Sowore, thank you for helping us to sell our preferred incoming president of Nigeria to the Nigerian populace. The more you castigate, the more those in the rural areas hear of him and get their voters card ready for 2027 election. Whenever anyone speaks evil against Peter Obi, it's like you have spoken evil against Nigerians. You will really yourself fighting Peter Obi, sir. I'm telling you. Shakespeare says, many Yorubas can't be trusted. They will use you and dump you. Anybody can use anybody and dump anybody. This is not a matter of Yoruba. Anybody can use anybody and dump anybody. You are the one that should know who you should trust. Ebike said, I didn't know that this man had no direction. Very unreliable and very uncoordinated. Akila Adetemtara says, the only man in Nigeria protesting for the release of the Nnamdi Kanu. See people's comments insulting Sowore like, But that's good for him. He's protesting that Nnamdi Kanu should be released. Does not mean that he is right all the time. Okay, you are protesting that they should use Nnamdi Kanu. What has Peter Obi done to you that you are saying that Obi is a packaged fraud? Did he take your money? Did he defraud you? People that he has defrauded, maybe you should go and mobilize them to come and tell us how they were defrauded. If you enjoy yourself, Sowore is a double-faced person now, a learner of politics. I'm telling you. Joseph Akpan says Sowore is not a leader and he doesn't seem to know that fighting Obi is working seriously against him. Even people that could have looked at him twice are disappointed in his unverified outburst against Obi. Democracy is all about numbers. How many saints will Obi align with for Sowore to be happy? Do you get? Is Sowore a saint? Are you a saint yourself? You are not. Why are you acting as if you are better than everybody else? Judge Sowore says this is Sowore's more. Every election cycle he comes out and attack opposition figures, especially PO, while claiming to be anti-government. Do you get? We don't understand him. Like, where you dig? It's almost as if that his own presidency candidacy is fake. And then you come outside and start attacking Peter Obi. What has Peter Obi done to you? Peter Obi is like the only sane person. At least I will know that, okay, he's going to do something. Why are you having issues with him? Why you should be supporting him, not the other way around. What claims to be anti-government, then he goes on to contest the election under AAC. And then he gets 1,000 or 2,000 votes after having deceived some gullible Nigerians to not vote for opposition candidates. If you think the government of the day is not doing well, why don't you join the opposition? Do you get to work for the ousting of the bad government? Sowore is a real fraud because he looks like it most of the time. And there was a time it was even really looking like this Sowore, I think he's working for APC. He's just deceiving us. Looks like it most of the time. Nko your water says Sowore, you go explain this one tire. Prince Michael says Sowore is a complete aberu. Derek says, now waiting no make me understand this so-called Sowore be this so. Anybody we know like with Obi and VDM, to me that person they fly for night. Come up, why are you bringing VDM into this conversation? I beg. They talk about reasonable people, they bring VDM inside. I beg. Umahi says, good question. Sowore reacts. Ogele says, honestly, Mamapee is a negative stigma to Peter Obi. As how? She's also a negative to Senator Natasha, but unfortunately, these gentle humans made a miserable mistake by associating with her. Way forward, they should simply call her to order behind closed door. Why should they call her to order? I don't understand. You don't represent honorable people by being a nuisance on social media. How is she a nuisance? They say if you say somebody is a fraud, bring out the people that he has defrauded. You are saying that Mamapee is around there. I don't understand. What was that? I beg, go and sit down. And listen, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.